I got this inspiration to do this video earlier today while I was doing my makeup to go out, and what occurred was while I was doing my lashes, while I was applying mascara to my lashes, and I felt kind of a bit enough. I mean, it was good for me to go. Like you can see, I got volume, and I just felt okay, Tara, this is about the same thing you'd get if you go to the salon to fix artificial lashes, yeah. And I would pay for that, though I don't do the very long lashes. I do only half, and the reason I started doing that was for some reason personal. And I just looked at it like, okay, so this is my own natural lash now, and I got this length, yeah. And I noticed some people from other climes, this is just like a little thing to deal with as lashes because they got all the long one and all. But I mean, I'm talking about me, and I don't know which other person this could minister to you. I know it won't apply to everybody, but I just felt I should do it still. So I looked at the lashes and I'm like, okay, there was a time I had nothing here. I mean, nothing. And I felt, okay, this is life. This is life. Because so I felt, this is life. This is how you move from having nothing to having so much. If only you would be patient. If only you be steadfast in waiting. I mean, if you would believe in yourself and know that there's still light at the end of the tunnel. The gist for how I came about not having lashes, let me get you up to speed with that. There was a time a few years ago when I was in a fire accident in the house. I was asleep, and for some reason I forgot candle on my bedside, and there was a can, what's it called, my hairspray was just there by the side of the candle, or I put my candle on it, I don't know. But at the time I woke up, there was fire everywhere. My baby was right beside me, and it was just little then, about 1 or a few months old then, and this fire took, it wasn't so serious, yeah, but things got burned and all that. And part of the things that got burned was my lashes and my nose hair, right? And I got some light bruises on my face that faded out right now. But at that time my face was really naked. I mean, there was nothing, but I wasn't really bothered about it because I still had life. And then I know a lot of people will be like, it's no big deal. It is that big deal I want to deal with now. It is no big deal. Whatever you're going through right now, somebody else has gone through it, and even if nobody else has gone through it, at least let you be the first one. But what I'm trying to tell you is, you would come out of it. You would come out of it and you'd be fine. I mean, if this lashes was once blank and all you would see was my eyelids, and I had to wait for a bit and apply treatment and all that just to grow them back, and then later on I just left it like, okay, whatever, just grow if you want to grow. But when I got a little bit of how to use artificial lashes and all that, what I'm trying to say right now is, wherever you are, whatever you're going through right now, you'd be fine. I mean, it could look like the end of the world. It could look like you can't fix it. It could look like it's so above you, it's so beyond you. But trust me, you'll be fine. Apart from my lashes, there are a whole lot of things that's happened to me. I mean, I could talk about me on and on and on, and how God has been so good to me. And if my lashes could grow this much, darling, you'll be fine. I mean, you'll be fine. I don't know where you are right now. I don't know what you're going, what you're dealing with, what you're going through. You'll be fine. And if you're not going through anything, I still want to use this as an opportunity to tell you that you can actually do way more than you're doing. Your potentials are higher than you can imagine. Wherever you are right now, whatever you're doing right now, there is more to you. There is way more to you. You can do whatever you want to do. You can do whatever you imagine. You can do whatever you set your mind to do. You can be whatever you want to be. And that's the beauty of life. Don't you limit yourself. Don't be where your parents put you. Don't be where life put you. Be where you want to be. Be what you want to be. You can do way more than you are doing right now. You can achieve way more than you. I don't care if you're doing good. I don't know if you're doing bad. I don't know if you're average. But I tell you, you can do way more. Just a strong imagine, follow your imaginations. If you imagine you want to have a house in Banana Island, if you imagine you want to own a house in the most bougie area in the UK, you would have it if you work towards it. Your imagination is you, without doing any crazy stuff, without messing with anybody. And this is what my lashes say I should say to you.